Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep, welcome back to Pacific Paradise, and welcome back to this island we find ourselves on. Last time we were adding awnings to our barbecue area. Yes, the Great White Bar and Grill now has a cocktail bar, it has a dining area, it has a smoker, and it has awnings to keep you safe from the sun, and it works because we're on the PC version of the game, the Steam version of the game. Which means we're running a bunch of mods which are listed down below in the comments. The pinned post will have a list of everything we are currently using, and it'll tell you whether we have it active or not, which is good. Also, this island is a custom island. This is one we built on the channel. It's called Dizzy's Return, and it's available in the Steam Workshop. It's big, it's got a tunnel that runs right through it, and it was a bit of a challenge to make. Just looking at the seagulls and wondering if they're going to fly down the tunnel. I don't think they are. But this time, well, I have a plan. Oh yeah, they are kind of flying into the tunnel. They're kind of getting stuck. Seagulls were not meant to try and fly through the cave. Yeah, they got a little bit of a problem. Just a little bit of a problem. Yeah, this time what I think we could do is actually focus on one of our rafts, because we have two rafts. One of them we have lavished praise upon. We have given it everything that it needs to have, and we have built it as big as it needs to be. But while it is good, and while it has a bunch of mods on it, including the ability to use water stills, and the ability to generate its own fuel, and the ability to cook. Look at that. It doesn't have one critical capability, and that is to carry large objects. In the past, we've built a raft specifically to carry the gyrocopter, the helicopter, around. The question is, can we make a functioning aircraft carrier that's better than the previous versions of aircraft carrier that we've built? Because one of the main problems is that the ocean has waves on it. Yes, something that works very well close to home works surprisingly unwell. Not good. It's really quite scary as soon as you put a physics object on top of another physics object and then push it out into the sea. What tends to happen is everything flips over and you get sad. At least, in my experience, that's what happens. So, what are we going to do? Can we use mods to help this out? That is an excellent question. You are quite bright. Despite what they say. No, I'm just messing with you. How's your day been? I'm hoping it's been good. I mean, yeah, let me know in the comments how your day is going. And if you don't know what to post, tell me what you're having for dinner, because I'm always interested. I'm always interested in other people's lives. It's fascinating. There are people nearby and people far away, and everyone seems to live life differently. And it's it's wonderful. So, what we are going to do is press F1, because we have the no collision mod, the build anywhere mod, and we are going to need some bits and pieces. So we have no collision on, but we don't have any resources. I need to test a few things before doing this. So this is the OG raft, the 4x4 raft, and the other one is, actually no, 4x4. 4 squares, 2x2. Maths is not my strong point. So yeah, this one is 4x4, so it's 4x4, so it's 4, 8, 12, 16 squares. 16 squares is about as big as you want to go and keep things maneuverable. Some people make bigger rafts, enormous rafts, to keep themselves shark-proof. Well, that's fine. This is actually shark-proof. It's great. So what we're going to do is whip out the old axe and give this a little tap. I don't want to break the farm plot. Let's get some logs going. Pick you up, get you out of the situation, grab you and you. That should be enough. And then go and sort of stand here while I go through the old inventory. Look, awnings. Awnings, a great white shark, a table full of stuff, keeps us out of the sun and close to you. Mwah. Anyway, let's see. Nope, that's not what I want. I want to go to vehicles, because I need to look at the bases. Plank floor is, it's 2 planks. It's easy peasy. Cocktail bar. Anyway, let's hibbity hop up here. And we have the logs in our pants, so what we can do is hold C, Quick craft planks, quick craft planks. Good, so we now have 2 planks. Food and water situation isn't too bad because it is not a new day. It is the same day that we started in the last episode. Little fishies just kind of skating over the rock. Okay, so the question is, this is locked down, right? Yeah, so the anchor is down, it's not going anywhere. Can we build a plank rock floor? No. So F3, target X, target Y, target Z. So I'm using target Z to rotate this thing. Can I put a plank raft floor on a raft in such a way that we can add barriers to the raft in order to hold a large object? I think that's a definitive no. So although it's there, it's a physical object. Yeah, we can interact with it. That is something, that's something that's not working in our favor, is it? Okay, let's pull this up. Well, it didn't fly off into space, which is good. Is this even floating? No, it is not. No. Oh, I see what's happened. That is not attached to the raft. Oh, right. Yes, I see now. Look at that, it's not moving. And if we add regular walls, I don't think they will add either, so let's chip that out. We have other ways of doing this. Yeah, okay, that's released the raft. Okay. What if we add a regular wall? That's not going to attach to the raft, but I want to see what happens. Nope, let's do this. See. And then nope. Craft wall. F3 target X. Is that? Nope. F3 target Y. It's Y. There we go. This one needs to rotate on the Y axis. Okay, can I put that wall on here? Nope, it just pins it to the floor. Yeah. So whatever we do, we are just putting walls. We're putting walls between us. That's not good. Where's the other planks? Did I just lose planks? Oh no, 1 of 2. Okay, cool. Excellent. So we can't add walls to the raft. We're going to have to think out of the box. The regular raft has a bunch of items on it. It has shelves, which we as the player can just walk through. We'll walk through. It has awnings, which we as the player can just jump through. But as mods, we have things like the fire spit, which we can't. Look, there's our little leggies. Still broken though. I'm never going to be a ballerina at this point. Okay, and we also have the water stills, which again are a physical item that we can jump on top of. Interesting. I want to see though if these interact with the helicopter. So we're going to have to go and get it. Time of day is, yeah, it's near 4 o'clock. It's going to start getting dark. Ooh, it's going to start getting dark. I don't like that. I don't like the dark. You don't? Oh. Who likes the dark? Who sleeps with the light off? Not me. Well, are you serious? Yeah. So I can't sleep if there's any noise, including my own breathing. I have to wear earplugs. But light, yeah, I gotta have some light somewhere, even if it's just like a little night light. Because otherwise just being totally in the dark freaks me out. I was trying to think of like an intensifier, but I wasn't coming up with anything. I'm just looking at this water. Hang on a second.
There's a lot going on here, but I wonder where all the things we want to do are.
What the? It feels like I was just here. That tower, those vendors, I remember them.
Look! Mikuru! See? They have goldfish scooping just like you wanted. We're gonna catch a whole bunch! Miss Suzumiya, don't pull so hard!
Yeah, no, okay, cool. Cool. Are we wearing the goggles? I think we're wearing the goggles. If I press Z. Yeah, we're wearing the refined goggles. That's why we had a head torch on earlier. But it was so bright, Barely anyone noticed it. Good. Good. So we have the gyrocopter. This is generating fuel still. Oh, it's generated fuel. Done. Can turn that off. That has fuel in it. Good. This got fuel in it? Yes. This got fuel in it. Oh, yeah. Wait. Wait. I can't remember how to do it. 100% fuel. This might have 100% fuel in it. Okay. Why don't we open this up? Go here. Drop that in there. Do we need the rest of it? Not really, but that's fine. Yeah, so the barrel, that's the fuel barrel mod, but because I don't have the tooltips on, I can't see how much fuel that actually has in it. It might be full. Let's get the gyrocopter. It always spins around. It always wants to face north for some reason. Aircraft control tower, traffic control tower. The sun, which is going down on another beautiful day in paradise. It is a beautiful day. It is paradise. It's wonderful here. Yeah. And as I was saying to Melody in the comments, if we could hook some like internet up here and a little bit of electricity, oh, it'd be great. I'd move in straight away. Really? Yeah. Think about the property prices. I mean, you got a free desert island. This is great. I love it. It's much bigger than the place I live on now, which is British flat, innit? No air conditioning, no arboretum, no landing pad, no aircraft control tower, certainly no raft. And where are we going to land? That's a good question. If we land here, we got to land on a foundation or something. See, boop, no, dumb. Yeah, there is a problem with the mods. One of the mods, Cat's items, has a bit of a problem. Certain things will fall through the terrain when you leave the island, so you always got to leave things like your gyrocopter on a floor or a foundation, because otherwise what will happen is it'll fall out of the world and you'll be sad because you won't have your helicopter. And on the PC version of the game, you only get one set of parts for it, so be careful. Food and water situation, that'll get us through the night, so what we'll do is we'll save. And then we will sleep. We will wake up. And it is 5:49 in the morning. Oh, it is not morning yet. But we're very close to the dawn breaking. Neat. So everything's great. Everything looks great in lantern light. The moon is going down. Even the shark looks great. Although shadows in his mouth are shadows in his mouth are a little bit odd. Let's grab some meat. A meaty treat for us. We need some water. Let's go and get some from the house. What do you mean get some from the house? You can't put water stills in the house. Yeah. Perfect. I was like, wait, hang on a second. How much water do I need? How much was I out by? That's crazy. Oh, well, we have a whole palm top. We can just chop that up and put that in the water stills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Get some internal water. Oh yeah, the bucket's full. But has it rained? I'm not entirely sure if the buckets are taking rain from when it rains or if they're taking it from their own sort of schedule. Not entirely sure. These buckets were originally in the game in very early access, but the trouble was you found like 16 buckets, you would just put them on a beach, they would get water constantly, and there was no point in having the water stills. So yeah, they removed the buckets. They also removed the Zippo, but we got that back, so cool. Yes, what do you want to do now? I want to know what on this raft interacts with the gyrocopter. The gyrocopter of love. Is it? No, it's a satellite of love. Oh, of course it is. I came up here expecting to see a helicopter. I am pretty stupid. Helicopter. Right, I'll jump on you. And then I will fly away. Oh, trees, raft, and other raft. Cool, let's come down. So let's see what we can bump. Even though the anchor is down, we're a physics object, so we can bump the raft around. The player can't, but other physics objects like sharks' dead bodies can. So the sails, no, we go straight through the sails. The shelves. Oh, look at that. Wait. Ain't that a thing? Ain't that something? Yeah. So we know this interacts with the sharks' bodies. Because we put a shark in between these shelves. That's how we got the great white back. This doesn't feel safe though. It feels like we've got a whole lot of weight up high. The traditional way of doing this is to have these 4 sections cut out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that means that... That means that what happens is if this gets bumped around, it doesn't actually go anywhere. But then this slams into the floors because it floats slightly. So it gets pushed back into the floors that are remaining, and then the whole raft just stops dead. Like, absolutely stops dead. So it's safe, but it's also really unreliable. And this is safer because it keeps it out of the waves. But as we can see, it's kind of... the raft is really rocking. Let's see if we can get this off. Okay, lift off. And then put her down. Oof. Alright. That was more... Whoop, nope. Can get off. That was more down than I anticipated. I think, yeah, we caught a wheel on the farm. On the farm plot. Okay. Just want to jump back on the raft and see if it is rocking and a rolling as much as it was before. I don't think it is. Yeah, so center of gravity. Oh, it might actually be the same, you know. It might be the same, but then stacking the helicopter on top of these might be a bad idea. Alright, the other thing we can do is maybe, because water stills, can we land this on a water still? I mean, we gotta work out a plan here. So the question is, we can land it on the shelves. Can we land it on the water stills? Can we land it on the awnings? Oh gosh, that would be a thing, wouldn't it? Okay, awning is a hard no. Okay. Are you surgical enough to land it on a... kind of. We should probably just do this on land, right? Oh, that's actually interesting as well. So as the raft moves, this moves as well. And it moves... oh, it's fallen over. It moves independently of the raft. But up here, it doesn't seem to be putting too much weight on the rafts. Like, if we stand here, it doesn't appear to be canting the raft over to one side. I think if we put it on the floor, it will. Let's try that. Can you just be specifically... yes, look. Now we've... it was on there. Now we've put it here. Yeah, look at that. So I think with an aircraft carrier, we're best off having it not touch the floor. So if it's specifically on... oh, you're going to be annoying, aren't you? Oh, yeah, see, it floats slightly. Slightly. So if I... come on. Come on. Do it. Get to the chopper. Oh, please. I just want to... I just lay that... Stay. Stay. That'll do. That's on the raft, and it's not rocking and rolling. Okay, so it has no weight if it's attached to something, or if it's sitting on something. But if it's on the floor, or if it's on the raft bases, it'll impart weight to the raft. So for an improved aircraft carrier, something we've not done before, yeah, we're going to need to have it off the ground. Okay. One last thing to check. This seems like it's imparting weight to the raft. Hang on. Huh. You know, it might not seem it, but this might be the best solution to carrying the gyrocopter around. Like literally holding it sideways. I wonder if we could just smash it to pieces and literally carry it as a flat pack. That would be the other way of doing it. Yeah, this seems fine. Honestly, this seems like it might work. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, that's a problem, though. So we as a if I push it... Yeah. Although that might work as well. That can't physically go anywhere. Did we already build an aircraft carrier? Mate, seriously? Okay. Alright. After all that, did we build the perfect vehicle? I don't know. What are you doing? I'm saving the game. What are you about to do? I'm about to see if the raft that we have is the raft that we need right now. Oh, I see. Yeah, don't say it like that. That's weird. Oh, alright. Let's get a little bit of sideways sail up. Let's pop that up. Let's chop the sideways sail. Let's get on the motor. So, so left and right is not too bad. I can turn left. I can turn right. The waves aren't clipping through the raft though, and that's the important thing, because when they clip through the raft, that's going to impart momentum on the gyrocopter, and the gyrocopter in turn will impart momentum to the raft. Are you serious? After all this, did we already have the perfect? No. No, I refuse to believe it. I might be a I might secretly be a genius. So is this the perfect aircraft carrier? Yeah, because it can't go anywhere. Like, it's locked between the crates. So having 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves. No. I mean, we'll go with the waves. I don't... A storm. I mean, I wouldn't take it in a storm anywhere. Here, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Let's put on let's put on these. So we've got the flippy floppies. We're slow out of water, but fast in the water. Cool. Good. Excellent. Hippity hop. And hippity hop. I was just wondering if there's any sharks in the area, because it's been a while. It's been a while. Well, what have I been doing? We can see perfectly underwater. Alright. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I can see all fishes in my way. There's nothing around, is there? No. Whenever you want a shark to spawn, none spawn. It's like none shark. Really? Yeah. Ooh, I forgot about you. Oh, I don't like that wreck. That wreck in particular is like the worst. Okay, fine. I don't see anything. Z takes everything off and puts it in your backpack. Cool, which means we can run over the island. There's a bit of PP. There's not much on the island. I think this is one we mined specifically for raft parts. I'll do another little quick look in the sea just in case there is another shark anywhere. Otherwise, yeah, I guess we just jump on the raft and go back. Oh, if we got the... Oh... Sometimes it puts the like a flipper model on your feet, and sometimes it doesn't, and this is one of those instances where it hasn't. Let's see. So yeah, the sharks only appear if you go into their patrol zone. So there's like a trigger zone for the sharks to actually materialize. Yeah. Oh, there's another wreck out there. Isn't that a thing? Isn't that a thing? Which we haven't explored. Okay, I'll take that. Air tank. Flare. Neat. Let's piece out of here. Yeah, we got the one off the back, so that's fine. Oh, neat. So we got a free case for our troubles. And an air tank and a flare wood container. Neat. Okay, cool. Press Z to take everything off. Let's see if we can go back again. Right, so this thing is canted over to one side, but we slammed it into the shore like we were trying to wipe out the dinosaurs. Yeah, alright. Alright. Now, ladies, what? Time is 2:30 in the afternoon. Neat. Oh, we can have a little bit of bilge of water. I'm really liking the... there's a company that does fizzy water, like sparkling water, but it has like essence of raspberry in it, I think. I'm really digging that. Okay, cool. Hippity hop, jump on top, run over here, and sploosh. Okay, cool. Summit slowing us down. Alright, make sure this thing is fairly much... it is... This is basically centerline, right? Yeah, that is centerline. Front wheel is... It's about as centerline as you want it to be. Oh, more water. Neat. Okay. We'll get back on. Did we... I can't believe we accidentally made an aircraft carrier and we didn't even know. I'm giving it all the beans. I'm not slowing down, boys and girls and everyone in between. Giving it all the sauce. Oh, now we're going up and down. Yes. I want to see what happens if this thing rocks and rolls, because traditionally, when we've had it on our raft, when it started to rock and roll, it's also steered the raft in weird directions and potentially can throw us overboard into the sea, where we do a little wee-wee because there's a shark, and the sharks will eat our face off. I cannot see forward. I'm sitting up in my chair and I can't see forward. Are you serious? You're doing that? Yeah, there's a rock there, isn't there? Isn't there? Yeah. This seems like the perfect aircraft carrier. Look at this. Oh, I mean, apart from those rocks in the harbour now. I think we're slightly leaning over to one side, but because of the shelves? Yeah, we are. Because of the shelves, this thing can't go anywhere. We have accidentally made the perfect aircraft carrier. I can't believe it. I'm actually really happy. This is crazy. The aircraft carrier we had at home was actually the good one. That's insane. Cool, so we can carry a fully formed gyrocopter around the ocean with us if we want to explore, and then maybe fly out onto one of the larger cargo ships to get all the stuff from the back, because sometimes they're inaccessible. Neat. I like that. I really like that. I tell you what, I'm going to leave that here for the time being. That's a great success, and we didn't actually have to build anything. Oh well. If you like these, definitely leave a little like. Leave a subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. If you want notifications, dingle the bingle. If you don't want notifications, don't click the bell, and I'll tell you what. I'll catch you next time.
Medusa, look into your own eyes. Okay, that's not gonna work on you. Well, let's get a proper view. I'm seeing a snake's hairdo, but you got that body too. Honestly, you look fine.
Stop trying.
This time.
Don't look at me.
If somebody says you're fine.
You're lost, little girl. No more Hail Marys. We both know the fine ones you, the monsters, me.
Don't know, you don't know.
I do know that you didn't
Kill Calliope.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not armed? I mean, she does have 2 arms. I'm sorry, can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. Drop the blade, slay the princess. Oh, let's slay the princess.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
That's our arm. What is going on with our arm? Are we the bad guys?